Good day, everyone. Nigeria Guidance School Business Game Task Presentation by Osigwe Christabel Chibuzo. I'm in batch 2017-03-17 Group 11. Our aim is development of Global in Thailand. The team response for task 1 is Thailand has a population statistics of 68,155,574 as of July 18, 2016, according to Wikipedia and Bangkok as the largest city of the country. Breakdown of workable capital of $50. Week 1 budget. Target participants 1,000 per seminar. Registered participants 500. Day 1. In the event, we have accommodation and security. Budget of $150. Day 2. Hire of interpreters of 44 persons, $50. Day 3. Customized platform for Thailand, $150. Day 4. Car hire for each team for 1 week, 4 cars, $50. Day 5. branded materials, which includes t-shirts, posters, etc., $150. Day 6. Invitation, announcements and radios on radios and TV, $200. Day 7. Little charity about and what it has to offer in the densely populated area of the country, $150. Day 8. Light refreshment during seminars, $100, making a total of $1,000. Total amount of money spent by the team for the first week of development in Thailand is $1,000, while the balance of $490 will be kept by the team as reserve to further develop in Thailand. The total amount of deposit from the 500 participants contributed $100 each to Thailand will be $50. Tools and knowledge acquired. 1. Internet. The residents should be located to high-speed broadband environment for good communication, spreading the message, training and seminars. Guidance School. We have obtained the following knowledge from the manager school. Facebook. Creating a community page and boosting it with a daily budget. 4. Google Gmail accounts, Google Docs and spreadsheets. 5. The ability to create a school or training in the cloud while preserving ideology. 6. YouTube channels. The ability to bring mass media in recorded form to a large number of the connected population all at once, and this can also be monetized. Our team of 9 will do the following. 1. The team has the objective to sign up a minimum of 10 new recruits per leader in the first week of stay in Thailand. 2. Preparing our plan on the basis of SWOT analysis. 3. Continue to form group on Facebook and post posts on community posts. 4. Promote an offline event as well as charity events at local nursery schools and old age homes. Promote these on the Facebook page and the Global web page, where people register and start to see the impact is having in their community, eradicate poverty and bring about a financial revolution. 5. Thailand culture demands face-to-face approach, and office setup will be most ideal for the strategy. 6. Capitalize on strengths and weaknesses and be aware of the strengths and weaknesses. 7. We make ideologies in Thailand by creating our site in their name, mmthailand.net. The team should hold a week awareness campaign in Thailand for the promotion of We shall engage the services of indigenous protocol officers who will act as our tour guide in major cities where we intend to set up and carry out massive campaign and promote On the team arrival at Thailand, we shall secure an apartment for a period of stay. We shall engage the services of some locals for interpretation for ease of communication on our mission in the city. We shall subgroup ourselves into 4 for ease of presentation and follow-up. We shall engage the services of a community-based transportation for movement in and around the city. We shall carry our massive campaign by advertising, printing of banners, t-shirts, flyers, radios, jingles, branded face cards, etc. Provision of food and drink will be made. Photographs and videos will be taken in different groups. Securities. This is important aspect of the event. We shall engage the services of internal security personnel for the safety of lives and belongings during the awareness campaign. Then the team response for task 2. If $1,000 donations come in from 500 participants each, it will be $50. In order for the 500 participants to be paid their 30% bonuses, bonuses will also be considered, as participants will be given additional $200 on their $1,000. That means 500 participants plus amount donated will be $50. Registration bonus payable to 500 participants at $200 each will be $10,000. The $20 bonus will also be calculated based on the 30% interest growth rate for each participant. This will give us $50 equals to times 30% equals to $15. Total payment to 500 participants after donation for 30 days. Donation amount plus registration bonus plus 30% growth rate, which is $75. Considering this generated amount of $75,000, it will require 750 new participants at $100 each to be able to pay all participants. This means that the minimum number of new participants for the next 3 weeks will be 500 participants per week. This will sum up to 1,500 participants. We basically need to organize some seminars, intensify our media advertisements, mostly on social networks, to gain more momentum and equally train new guiders. Then the team response for task 3. If out of 2,000 participants that registered in the first 4 weeks, half of them referred an average of 2 new participants, we have additional 1,000 new participants. This simply goes on to say that 2 new participants from 4,000 participants will give us an average of additional 2,000 new participants. For the next 4 weeks, at the initial growth rate of 30%, will it be new participants of 2,000 plus effect payments of 2,000, which will give us 4,000 participants to be registered at the end of 4 weeks. As for the 2,000 new participants per month, 2,000 participants times $100 equals to $200,000. Therefore, we shall make sure that there are additional 40 new participants in the team in 1 week to provide the sum of about $12,000 at the pH of $300 each. With this, there shall be the addition of nothing less than 150 participants in the next 4 weeks to make the cycle grow. To make sure that the cycle continues on and on for as long as the principle of regular GH and pH remain, we will continue with our sensitization awareness of the ideology of MMF for its sustainability. The team response for task 4 is when registration activities fall drastically by 75%, it means that our plan to get 2,000 new participants before the end of 4 weeks will be affected, as we were able to get 125 participants only in that week. To achieve this task, we will need to make up for 375% participants lost in the second holiday week by the following week. For the remaining 2 weeks in the month, we need to increase the number of participants by a minimum of 325, which will give us approximation of 188 participants per week. It means that a total of 688 new participants will be needed. The total number of participants expected over the month will then be week 1, 2,001 participants. This will give us an average contribution of $200,100. We will participate colorfully in the holiday by using our numerous brands as we celebrate with the indigenous that period. Our awareness and sensitization activities will be on the increase as well. We can stop the growth of marble pending when recreation activities return to normal. We may extend the number of days left until defrost. We will delay a bit the rate at which we provide help pH gets matched with get help. The mode of contribution that will be put in place is Bitcoin for both pH and GH because it is easy and convenient. Then the team response for task 5 will be, since our plans didn't work out, we need to go back to task 1 and start the process all over. See where we went wrong, but first of all, we need to establish the following. 1. How much contributions are needed? 2. How many participants do we need to continue? 3. What other resources are to put in place? We will have to go back to the basics by carrying out the following activity in order to save MMM Thailand from a reset and also achieve and surpass the shortfall in tax. In tax 4. The following mechanism will be used to stabilize the community work in such situation. 1. We teach the MMM ideology in details. 2. Increase awareness. 3. Train more guiders. 4. Recruit more members. 5. Increase contributions, etc. Guiders should also reach out to more people via the social media platform, like the use of Facebook, for example. Work with existing group, create your own group, and work on popular fan page. Facebook personal accounts must have your profile information completely filled, posting expert comments on active fan page. This will increase traffic to your personal page and therefore the visibility of your referee. If guider looks into a financial expert, people will listen to guider's opinion where they should invest their money. Select fan pages for financial, economic, political types and contain activity discussions. Search for post comments which you can respond to with your opinion on the issue discussed. Very soon, your comments will draw attention and positive attitude. Hence, your service for fan page subscribers will significantly increase, and therefore it will be easier to sell MMM ideology to them. Guiders are encouraged to develop their own website where they will give more information about MMM, which include video, ebooks, live presentation for the consumption of new registered and old members for free. Then the team response for task 6 will be, in virtue of this situation, as post note is implemented to avoid panic, in which all the old marbles are frozen and will be available to withdraw when the situation is right again. Participants will be enjoined to 1. Educate members on what post note is. 2. Avoid panicking, most especially the guiders, so that the members will build trust in you, show what is normal. 3. Give the participants calm, letting them know what post mode is not restart. We only have reduced and load on system and continue to grow. 4. We build trust by showing past experiences of the program. 5. Let the participants know that their funds are not lost during post mode but time. 6. The participant is awarded with the fixed bonuses, the contribution he or she makes, so participants do not have to wait passively. Now they need to regularly provide assistance and pay for getting help. 7. 20% bonus is added to the amount of assistance and participant provides. It means that if you donate $1,000, you'll be able to withdraw $1,200. 8. Existing members need to know that money comes from new recruits. 9. Teach members the importance of getting help regularly. 10. Most importantly, bonus for a video in a letter of happiness applied for these actions as well. 11. Train into seminar sessions. 12. Be active in the communities. 13. Force members to withdraw original donations amounts after a month. 14. Let them know the two ways to avoid the post mode. 1 is, if you do not need help, keep providing help. You will be rewarded with more marvel. 2. But never overgrow your marvel. If you don't really need help, get out and pH in, just like breathing. Educate the participants on measures taken to provide reliable work of MMM community. When the number of community members is growing, the pyramid scheme allows each participant to receive a larger amount of donation than he did. But a pyramid scheme is not very effective when growth rates are slow and when a lot of participants have requested assistance at the same amount. At the same moment. Therefore, MMM uses a number of other mechanisms to stabilize the community work in situation. They include 1. Post mode. During the post mode, the marbles which accrues in the participant's PO before the beginning of this mode stop its growth. As the post mode ends, the old marble continue growing again and you can get up. The post mode can last for 1 or 2 months. While post, you can exchange all the old marble but at a floating rate. 2. Floating rate. If it is impossible to pay the requested amount fully to the participant, they can introduce a special ratio and participants will receive assistance in parts. 3. Install receipt. MMM follows the rule. The order to receive money should keep in half an hour after making the request. But in the difficult community periods, participants may not receive help immediately but in parts. Then the team response for tax 7 is, you need to, one, use the same mass media to explain the situation and what a restart then means. Two, explain